Hey everybody, I'm Paige, just a civil girl. I'm here today with a help me crochet video. It's my most recent hobby and fascination, what I've wanted to do, all those fun things. And kind of one of the things that's going to be the focus of this channel. So if you like crochet, please stick around. If you crochet, please help me. That's gonna be what we're gonna be talking about today. More casual video. Apologies for the hair and no makeup and the dark background. It's raining right now because it's Alabama, so of course it's raining. But yeah, just wanted to get a little help from you guys and say hi. If you see any movement, there's a dog here and a dog there who both hate storms. So we'll see what it is. Okay, please help me. Let's go. What I mean when I say please help me crochet, help me get better at crochet, I guess is the wording I should use. I've been struggling to make things look good. Does that make sense? You see all the other YouTubers and like things in person. Things just look so nice and put together and everything looks even and tight and good. But when I'm crocheting, it's not coming out that way. So I'm going to show you some of my recent projects, sort of my complaints about them, and then please feel free to give me any advice you have down below. I won't be offended if you say just get better. It's fine. I'll get better. But anyway, this is one of the very first things I did. I could probably already tell you the issues with him. First, I didn't do the bobble stitches correctly, so he's supposed to have little legs in the front. They're not really there. Second, his head was definitely supposed to be a straight on thing, but somehow it ended up twisted. I know with this one, I used too big of a hook size, and I didn't have a stitch marker for him. This was in the car the other day, like over a month ago. So I've gotten better than this, but yeah, why did this happen? Did I just get my stitches wrong? Yeah, help. The next thing that I crocheted after that, I could probably tell you same issues with this one. I didn't have a stitch counter, not a stitch counter, a stitch marker, but it's supposed to be a duck. Can't remember whose pattern I followed. A free one for both of those. I think the body started out okay, but then the head, I don't know what happened. And then it was supposed to be like lightly stuffed, and I definitely didn't stuff the head enough. The other issue I have, safety eyes or sinker eyes. I guess I have sinker eyes. They're a set from Amazon that I got a way long time ago, like years ago. And they're not working, so please help. What is up with sinker eyes and what is up with this duck, and why does it look cross-eyed and like its head's tilted? I don't know which way the head's tilted, but yeah, please help me. What did I do wrong? Project number 2, would love some help with. Project number 3, I can already kind of tell what I did wrong. It's a turtle. Also followed a free pattern online, couldn't tell you who. I know I sewed, hopefully you guys can see this, I sewed the back legs too far forward, and I sewed them in just like not enough, so they're a little, like this one especially is pretty bad. And I messed up on that magic ring there, so that's funky. But yeah, I don't know what went wrong. The head too, I sewed it on where it's supposed to be, but it's like way far down. And I don't know how everybody gets the heads to sit so nicely. Like, did I just sew it on wrong? Is that the issue? That's probably my issue. I didn't do the best job stuffing it. I've learned, don't like stuffing things, not the greatest at stuffing things. But yeah, this was just a free pattern, and I thought it would turn out super cute. I'm now gonna be following, there's a couple free patterns I'm gonna be following, but I became a Patreon member for Crochet by Jenna, so I got all her free patterns. And I've learned what she does for her turtles is she chains and then goes past it, so there's specific little holes almost where you can stick the fins, and then sew them in there so it looks like they're actually part of the body. So hopefully that'll fix placement and where they are, but help me with the head. What did I do? Also, huge thing with this, if you have a place where you find all your free patterns, or like, hey, this specific one I found was like super easy to do and really helped me improve my technique, please tell me down below. I would so appreciate it, because I want to get better, but you can't just get better by crocheting chain after chain after chain. That doesn't feel good or productive at all. You want to make something. So yeah, please help me with that. Okay, hold while I get the next one. Okay, next one. I actually started this one a really long time ago when I first started crocheting, which was like my senior year of college, maybe junior year of college. When I picked it up with my friend who helped me to start crocheting, and I made a couple things, and those things I don't count as like part of starting to crochet. But anyway, this is this seal. I love him. I'm not gonna lie. I have zero regrets. If you see anything wrong with him, don't tell me. I love her. This is a her, I've decided. Just because she's so squishy. She's just like so pettable. Like just a good pat. I originally didn't stuff her enough, and I gave her to my husband. I was like, look how cute. And he was like, is there, oh, sorry, dog. Could have called that. Anyway, he was like, you need to stuff her more. So we did that, and now she stands up on her own, and she's just so cute. So, no complaints. Just wanted to show her off. Second one, I want to show off. I made this one. It's a walrus. Look at his face, look! You see it? Hopefully you guys can see this. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, this is following the same pattern from the book Amigurumi. I think this is either book 8 or 9. It's the seal pattern. But yeah, my thing with this one is I didn't have a stitch marker when I started it, and then I don't know, you guys have to tell me. The tension got a little weird about halfway down his body, because of course he takes like 2.5 skeins, 2 skeins, somewhere in there. And I didn't have it right away, so I had to order it. The second skein was way softer than the first, so I felt with the first skein like I had this texture that I was able to grip with my crochet hook, but the second one, I just felt like if I didn't specifically hold my tension tighter, it would cause these like giant holes. So you can definitely see it like for the front, but like the lower half of his body is softer than the top half, which is funny, but a little weird too. But yeah, stuffed his tail a little weird. I think it's a little plump. That's okay. Cute little fins. But yeah, and then he looked cute as a seal, but the coloring was screaming walrus to me. Both for me and my husband, I couldn't get over that he didn't look like a seal. The white reed seal. And probably if I didn't have the white one, this would read seal just fine. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, no, I want a walrus. So I freehanded just some little cheeks and then did a little tooth. And I'm obsessed with him. I don't know if I'll ever sell him. These are more just eye catchers for me. I am doing a market in July. Nervous about that. But yeah, these are just eye catchers. And just for fun, honestly. But yeah, so this is my second show off piece. Next, help me. What is this? Oh, that's a head. Sorry. Next up on the Help Me Crochet Better is octopus. They're supposed to be like easy and cute, and so many people have free patterns for them. I'm having the biggest problem with them, with their legs, I should say. So first, I did this little guy. I don't remember what pattern I followed, but this technique is where you do either 6 or 7 chaining, and then you double crochet from the second from the top all the way down, so it ends up with this cute little curl. I kind of like how his eyes are hidden, but it's not my favorite thing, if that makes sense. And then, but I think he turned out so cute, so I was like, I want to do this but bigger. So, but then I decided, I was like, you know, maybe I'll like different legs. So then I decided to follow Crochet by Jenna's jellyfish pattern, but just make it an octopus, just not add the jellyfish tentacles. Is that the right word? So this is how it came out. I don't know, hopefully y'all can see his little tentacles. They just came out weird. I don't know what I did. They were a bunch of half double crochets and double crochets, and the most recent project I'm working on is half double crochets, and I feel like I have a really good hang of them now, but this project I definitely didn't. It was like the first time I was really doing them, especially double crochets. So I don't know if I just like messed up somewhere or what's happening, but help me. How are they supposed to be tighter? Like, I don't know if y'all can see that. Hopefully I'm showing the right thing. But yes, anyway, help me, please. And also the problem is with the safety eyes, sinker safety eyes. Can't get them in the right spots. Can never get them on. And then they're always like going in and out. These are actually seam stable now, but the next ones definitely aren't. Okay, then lastly, see, look, his safety eye, where's his safety eye? Gone. Okay, this is a one-eyed octopus. So I wanted to take a bigger body pattern and combine it with the legs from the first octopus, but I couldn't find that pattern anymore, so whole nightmare. But anyway, so the legs, I wanted them to look like this, but they don't. And I thought by using like a bigger crochet hook size and the body's physically bigger, that it'd be better, but it's not. Like, they don't curl up. Some of them do. I don't know if y'all can tell, like the bottom looks weird too. And then this is the one, as you can tell, he only has one safety eye right now, and that one's literally gonna fall out too. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm putting them on early enough and I'm making sure it's clamped and pushed past, but it somehow seems to like miss all the stitches and almost like just close completely, and then it can slide out. So help me. Is the answer I need to get different safety eyes or sinker eyes? Is the answer like the tool that everybody uses? Please help me in the comments, or like point me to a video, something. Send me an Amazon link, something. Help me get better, because I want this to be cute and it's not. And it's frustrating. I'm like trying to be jokingly funny, angry right now. It's really not that big of a deal. At the end of the day, this is something I really am enjoying doing. So I can't complain. Because the simple answer is, if I'm not enjoying it, I don't need to be doing it. There are better things I can spend my time on, but I'm trying to be jokingly funny, angry, if you can't tell. That's just my personality, not the jokingly funny, the angry part, but like trying to be funny. Hopefully it's coming across. I don't know if it is. I feel like a lot of people's first YouTube videos, they're quiet. So I don't know if this is quiet. I'm trying to be louder. And I was watching the Celestial Homebuddy, who is like literally my favorite crochet creator right now. And for her 10,000 subscriber video, she talked a lot about like being authentically herself, and like at first she was trying to like replicate other crocheters, but then she like just realized she wanted to be herself. And like for me, that's really what I want to be, because I want this place and this community to be this community to be more than just about crochet. I want it to be a community. I feel like I'm not good with sharing myself with those around me. And so that's kind of why I wanted to like create YouTube, to get more comfortable sharing like who I am, because my husband sees it, but not many other people see like who I authentically am. But it's easier when it's me and my phone, if that makes sense. Anyway, sorry for the small ramble. Next, we're going to talk about something that I'm proud of, because you know, balance. This is the Stardew Valley chicken pattern by the Celestial Homebuddy. Please, love her. Chicken pattern, obsessed with this. I also have a green one and a white one, another white one, but I haven't done the combs on them or the eyes or the beak. I think I need thinner. You can see the black. That's embarrassing. Like, you see the black thread. That's what I'm calling embarrassing. And they're really fuzzy. I need a lint roller, y'all. But yeah, I think I need thinner thread for the eyes to make it look better. That's my goal for this one and this one. And I also have more neutral colors coming in. And I have like black that I can make chickens out of. But yes, hopefully for market these sell well though, because when I see these on other people's channels, I want to buy them. So hopefully the walrus color that y'all saw, I have another, for some reason they sent me like an extra skein. So I actually have 2 skeins of that. So I need to use that up. So I'm thinking chickens, low key, chicken patterns. But yes, okay. Don't need any help with these except for, should I use thinner thread on the eyes? Yes, I think so. Next, we have 2 Crochet by Jenna's patterns. And this is kind of where it comes in of, I need help and I don't know what help I need. So first, I did this. I think this is the mini cow pattern by Crochet by Jenna. Actually pretty cute. My one question is, like, the head's off. Do y'all feel that? And it's a no-sew. So like, I didn't sew it on wrong. The body's just like off from the head. And like the snout's off a little bit. Can y'all see that? Or am I just going crazy? But yeah, with love. And the bottom doesn't look good. Like, the legs are cute. They're crocheted in. It's a struggle to crochet the legs in. Also the spots, color changes. What did I do wrong? Did I just do it wrong? I think I just did it wrong. And since they're just such stark colors, you can really see them. But yeah, what did I do wrong? Tell me. Next, what did I do wrong is I'm like hissing through my teeth. Next is this axolotl. I think I put the eyes up too high. There's little legs. There's little baubles. I did better at these baubles than I did with those dinosaur baubles. However, they're off by a little bit. And then the tail is like twisted. Because the front legs I did good. But then the back leg somehow ended up like a stitch further out. So he's like spreading his legs a little bit. Yeah, and then the face. And these are just weird. This is also a no-sew. I think this is the mini axolotl by Crochet by Jenna. But what happened? And the safety eyes, again, a huge struggle. Just not worth it. But yeah, okay. One more thing. And then you all are free. That sounds so teachery. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, this is currently in progress, so you guys can't hate. But I'm making her crochet by Jenna's, of course, because I have all her patterns. Does this look like I have a bunny head? Her crochet bunny snuggler, because I have a cousin-in-law, it's my husband's cousin, who's having a baby. I don't remember when, but my mother-in-law got him something bunny related, so I'm trying to crochet a bunny for her. Her being the mom of the baby. The boy is a baby. The baby's a boy. Said all those words. I'm crocheting this for my husband's cousin who's having a baby boy. There we go. Hopefully that clears everything up. But yeah, sort of proud of the body. I don't know why the legs are going out. Like, I feel like it was supposed to be like this and the legs are like that. So help. The little tail though, so cute. I'm obsessed. But then this is the head. We'll see how it looks with ears, but I crocheted white around the eyes and embroidered the eyes on because it's supposed to be for a baby, obviously. And I think that's kind of cute. But how do you guys embroider eyes? Is there a video you follow? I know I'm asking 1,000,001 questions, but if you do comment, which would be so helpful, and I really hope somebody comments. One person. Just say I commented. But just your tips. You don't have to answer my questions. I know I asked so many questions. But anyway, yeah, eyes. This is the head. It looks a little funky, and I'm currently on the ears, which is why it's not done. I'm using a 7mm hook, which I think is my favorite. But yeah, how do you embroider eyes to make them look cute? Are they rounder? Do you use smaller yarn? What's the sitch? Because also, how do you get things even? Does that make sense? You guys get me. But yeah. That is probably it for this video. Just wanted to pop on and say hi and help me crochet, please. And thank you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I come back for more, which I will hopefully get better at crochet with all your fabulous tips and a lot of YouTube. But yeah, I want to create a nice little space. I'm also going to be sewing soon. As soon as I finish like prepping a lot of crochet stuff, then I feel like I can move on to sewing a lot of stuff, because that's kind of what I want to be at the market, is like sewing and crochet. But yeah, and it's just a tiny market, so I don't have to have a lot, I think. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you literally so much for watching to the end. If you made it this far, I hope you have the best day or night or afternoon or morning. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a brilliant rest of your time. Bye guys.